Millennials, it is time for us to have a honest conversation as to why you have problem with Gen Z people. Let's have this conversation. Millennials love to paint Gen Z like they're lazy, they're insufferable, they do not like to, what's the word? They don't know anything, they're dumb, they're slow. But the truth is, millennials are just projecting. Gen Zs are everything they wish they could be. Gen Zs can talk back without any fear of consequences. Not because they are wrong, but because they understand their rights. Gen Zs understand that if I'm in a workplace that is toxic and is not giving me time to grow as a person, then I shouldn't be there, and they walk away. Millennials call it lazy, but in the truth, you're projecting. You wish you had the guts a Gen Z person had. You wish you had the kind of mind, the kind of shamelessness a Gen Z person has. If a Gen Z doesn't know something, they'll let you know they don't know. But a millennial will laugh at you for not knowing, whereas they themselves do not know and don't even know how to Google and find it out for themselves. I am a millennial. Yes, I'm calling out my people. We are always trying to, dump on these Gen Z people, whereas you should be learning from them. Learn how they allow themselves, make mistakes and pick themselves back up. Learn how they allow themselves learn new things. Research. Know more. Be more open-minded to a lot of things. The reason why a lot of millennials are so bitter and look so aged and old is because of the resentment they hold for themselves, not for others, for themselves, for not choosing different. And the problem is they think they're too old because there's that lie that says you can't teach old dogs new tricks. That's a fucking lie. At any age, you can still change. You can still turn your shit around. You can learn from the younger people. I learn from everyone every day. Children, adults, animals, everyone. It has nothing to do with, the older you are, the smarter. Fuck that shit. When I was a young kid, there were adults that were listening to me. Now that I'm older, I listen to younger people too. Because we learn every day. The most constant thing in life is change. And if you think that you are too old to change, then you're just a walking dead. You're just waiting for the final breath. You stop living. So please leave these Gen Z people, okay? Gen Z, Gen Alpha, they are doing amazing. They understand what it means to love themselves. They understand what it means to put themselves first. And if they irritate you and upset you because they know who they are and they respect themselves and because you never respected yourself, you allow people to walk all over you, treat you anyhow, talk shit to you, talk crap to you, and you took it, and you believe that it's a rite of passage for them to do the same, then you are the problem, my dear. You are the problem. You should take a page out of the book of Gen Z people. Trust me, it would help you. Why do you think there are so many young people that are doing great? And then you are stuck in your 40s, 50s, still trying to get your shit together. I mean, I'm one of those people too, trying to do, right by myself. And I learned a lot from younger people. That's how I started learning how to grow, to heal. Because you old motherfuckers just don't want to change. Ugh.